He's got another Yashiraj, though. That's the problem. Not if I flick it, though. Not if I flick Yashiraj and it kills the other one in his hand. Right? Cool. Okay, sick. So I know that this says Galakrond Rogue, but it's really just Highlander Galakrond Rogue. It's a mix of the both of them. Honestly, this deck gets insane value, right? You're able to play Alexstrasza, gives you some free dragons. Then you can Shadow Step Alexstrasza back to your hand. Or if you get it for free off of, you know, the treasure from Togwaggle or Galakrond itself, which also makes cards free, by the way. This deck is kind of cracked, actually. You can then bounce it back to your hand with Tenwu, which makes it 1 cost that turn, and then you can play it again. I get to play Zephyrus or Alexstrasza like 2 extra times every single game because of these cards, and that doesn't mention sometimes getting a Shadow Step off of like one of the Ethereal lackeys, the spell lackeys, which means that this deck gets insane value. Also, side note, Edwin's also 3 mana in this deck. On a couple of occasions, I got like 16 Edwins out relatively early. Overall, if you look at the curve of the deck, it is a pretty decent curve. It's not too weak early game, but it doesn't super excel early game, and it's got good late game value where you're able to generate a ton of resources, and then you're able to just generate endless lackeys, which means that you'll never really run out of resources. Sometimes you'll low roll, but as long as you get like a spell lackey or a dragon lackey, you'll probably be okay. Like, getting just one of those lackeys can buy you an entire turn, and you don't have to play anything else in your hand, and you can make the most out of this hero power. So overall, the deck is really good, gets you insane value, but it's only going to be in the meta for 5 days, and by the time I'm posting this, it's probably only going to be in the meta for like 3 days, so I apologize for that. I had a lot of other videos saved up, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And in terms of mulligans, it's basically the same as most other rogue decks. You want to keep Pharaoh Cat, Armor Vendor, just all the 1-drops and 2-drops you can get your hands on, except for Sap, because that's kind of troll, and Tenwu. And then don't really keep many 3-drops except Evil Miscreant and Seal Fate, and that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't keep Shadow Step. That is a 0-cost card you don't want to keep, but you can keep Backstab. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I haven't played against Fade to Black in so long. I'm actually really excited to play against him. Togwaggle. He's good. He actually gets me a ton of value, which is pretty sick. We got a decent number of combo cards in our deck, so Foxy Fraud is not bad by any means. Spy Mistress is just a good 1-drop. I mean, Togwaggle's greedy, but if I can get 1 lackey, then I win. The game's done if I can get a lackey. Also, I'm going to try once again to launch Hearthstone Deck Tracker and see if it's still broken. Maybe there's an update. Do I trade in here? I think I trade in. Yeah, it's still broken. I actually have to trade in. He's just gonna pump up and destroy me. I could have just played Zephyrus. I could have just played Coin Zephyrus with the little Murloc eating crab mother hecker. Ah, man. Edwin. You know, Edwin's not bad here by any means. I'm just gonna weapon though. It's fine. I'm gonna probably make a big Edwin, turn like 5, probably. That's fine. We just go the Murloc eating crab, dude. And we kill off the 1/1. No biggie. Right? We have to kill it off, right? Or we go with the big Edwin this turn, right now. Which would be Coin, Wand, Foxy, Edwin would work. Nah, we're just gonna go this, eat that with the, please give me the Murloc thing. Please give me the Murloc eating thing, thank you. Eat it, this, and then just kill that. Hopefully for a cheap spell also. We don't have any dragons. None of these are really that good, but I mean, stops tempo. We kill that off and we pass. Next turn, we'll get a big Edwin. Could I have done that, Coin? No, yeah, I couldn't have played Zephyrus and Foxy Fraud all at the same time. That was just impossible. Do I just flick the 3/3? No, I can't. I have to say flick for the 8/8s when he ends up playing them because they're huge. Kind of new Hearthstone. What's the best way to learn to play? A deck like World Kick? It's only deck I could afford with my dust. Oh, that's so lame that you drew that, actually. That's so lame. But whatever. Anyway, the best way to learn how to play is probably start off with cheap aggro decks and then work your way up from there to other, like, really good decks. So trade, play. Play Jandis. I could have played the Burrowing Scorpion, but there's no reason. I might as well just get big minions out there. I'll put it on this. I want the beefier minion, you know? But best way to learn how to play, sorry. Watching videos of other skilled players. Yours truly. You should subscribe if you haven't already. And like if that would be as something you would like to do. But also, he guessed incorrectly on the bright side. Let's see. Just playing games, playing decks you can afford. I'd say start with aggro, learn how matchups work, and then, like I said, slowly build into other stuff. Probably would be my go-to. He should be a 10-10? 8-8? Okay, I can't count, apparently. Okay, so we need a lackey. If we can draw a lackey, we win the game. If we don't draw a lackey, then we're kind of... Highlander Rogue might be a bit bad compared to regular Galakron Rogue. I don't think so. I think this deck is definitely better than normal Galakron Rogue. I've played normal Galakron Rogue, and it just doesn't feel like it has a good... It just doesn't feel good, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just playing it wrong. Maybe I'm just running the wrong, Maybe I'm just playing it wrong, is what I meant to say. That could be a thing. Kronks, I have invoked 0 times. Is Kronks still the answer? Yes, we do need to try to draw stuff and get a big minion out on the board. The only way we don't play just Kronks next turn is if we draw an invoke that gets me a lackey that allows me to set up for the next couple of turns. Oh my god. Yeah. That's actually fine. I can just Arcane Breath his 8/2. I lied. It's not the worst. Could be worse for me. Why would you not trade in there? Is my question. Like, I definitely lied when I said that. Oh, we actually have a dragon in our hand, too. It's so sick. Flick. This. I guess technically I should have done this first, I guess, right? Because I could have gotten coerce. Yeah, okay. That was wrong. I shouldn't have played Flick, but he's out of resource. He's out of everything, right? We just take Swindle for card draw, trade in. You don't even need removal anymore, because what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Why did I say that? Every time you say what's the worst thing that's going to happen, the worst thing happens. Galakron Warrior got a big damage, or has big damage output, and when you get a buff Scion, you can wipe almost any board. Very true. Very true. Now I regret not going with that. Okay. So. That's fine. I think I just play Alexstrasza and get 2 big dragons. And, yeah, we go with Alexstrasza here. And go with 2 free good dragons. Taunt. Calicos. I mean, Swindle's free, or anything else I draw is free. I mean, Vendetta's not great. But we'll still take it. We'll go with Swindle. Vendetta, yeah, Vendetta doesn't really do anything. Sap, don't really want to sap anything. And now we've got a lackey. Congratulations to me. Oh. Literally, of all of the top decks he could have drawn, that was the single best one in his deck, I think. I think he wins off of that card. If he is going to win, it is off of that card. So, we are kind of screwed, aren't we? Maybe. Crap. That's so much damage. I mean, like I said, if we were going to lose, it was going to be off of that card. Wait, okay, that's fine. Picks it immediately. Fair enough. Ow. Makes up for the 6 I just took. I have to kill all, or the 9 I just took. No. That's fine. So we play this. We get a free card. We play Vendetta on this. We play Coerce on that. We might have to trade in. Oh, fuck. It's okay. You know what? It could be worse, right? I could have gotten, No, it really couldn't have been much worse. That was so bad. I have to trade in or I'm gonna die. He's got 2 spell damage minions in hand. No, he's got 1 spell damage minion in hand, 1 spell, and 2 other cards. Oh my god. I've got so many more valuable free cards. And it gives me this. That's so lame. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're chilling. It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Everything is fine. We have to kill off as much as we can here, right? Slam. Sap for free. Boom. And boom. Let's discover a spell first. See if we get anything really good. Vendetta's fine again, I guess. Whatever. Do I want to play Togwoggle? Or do I want to play a Taunt Minion and play Togwoggle next turn? Let's play Togwoggle next turn and just play a Taunt Minion. In Hero Power. I cannot afford to take any more damage, man. I'm gonna lose. Better than drawing a 1-mana Shadow Step? True, true. Huge buff to Galakron Shaman. That's fine as well. We've already used our Flick, which is a bit unfortunate, but should be fine. Rush in. Fair enough. Armor vendors, whatever. I'm the king. Wondrous Wand. Quite sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just don't want to overdraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't overdraw if we play this. And then we just hit it with these. Yeah, we go. Boom, boom. Slam. Tenwu. Play it again for 1. Not bad. And just slam them. And now we get 2 more good dragons in hand. Oh, you're useless. I thought you were going to restore me to full HP, but then I realized, no, that's not the case. Primordial Studies is fine. Is the new expansion out? See new cards in Standard? No, the new expansion's not out, but the patch that brings back all of the old, or reverts all of the old nerfs is out. So, there's that. Vendetta! Blammo! Deal 2. Play this just for some life, I guess. Actually, how much damage do I have? 12. That's not even enough. That's not even 20 damage. I kind of trolled. Let's play a Taunt Minion. And then kill that, and then go face with everything. Not bad. Turn that game around. That went from bad to good, back to bad, then back to good, and we ended up winning. So as long as we end on a good note, it's pretty solid, I guess, for sure. We end turn there. No. Just weapon, nothing to backstab her, nothing to do really. He doesn't play anything again. I guess I hit him with my weapon and just re-weapon up. Again, there's nothing really to interact with. Foxy Fraud, I lied. We play Bop Bop, and we're on the board. Then we have lackeys, which means we can start the combo with the Wand Thief as well. Generating more lackeys is always nice. We just get tons and tons of value, which is what we want. Wrath? To do 3? Oh, 1 and draw a card. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Hit. Let's just transform into a 4-drop. Hopefully we don't low roll. Well, that happened. This turn's probably gonna be an overgrowth turn. Gonna take that for mind games. Not now, obviously. Swindle. Oh my gosh, like almost any other 4-drop in the game is better. Nourish? Okay. Then he gets to hero power and kill it anyway. I go Praise. And then probably just play Bone Wraith off to the side over here. And go face a little bit. So he's overloaded a little bit, which means he doesn't get to make use of the ramp this turn, technically. I can sap something back to his hand if he plays something that I need to get rid of. More ramp, always nice to see. Honestly, it's not bad. I think I just play some lackeys. Ooh, do I want to play all of my lackeys? No, because if I draw Togwaggle, that's trolling. Let's just go you into this. Nope, we want to play him on this side just in case he has Cleave. And then we'll play 1 lackey. Because I want to have something to do turn 7, ideally. Or 8, I guess, would be fine. Hold on to weapon charges, it's fine. So 9 mana. Dragon Queen Alexstrasza's not great for me. I don't want to lose this. I want to do damage with it. But I want to Shadow Step this instead. Gosh darn it, I messed up the ordering. I shouldn't have played this first. I needed to play this after I played this, but it's okay, whatever. I guess I've got to trade in a 1. How many cards have I played so far? 1, 2. And then I have to go Shadow Step. Then we go boom. Go face with the last bit. That's fine. Get to play you. If he plays a big minion, I get Mirror Entity on it, which is kind of sick. I could have played that turn better, I think. Dog Beam, fine. Yes! He gives me a good minion, thank God. That's actually huge. Okay, he doesn't end up hitting this, which makes sense. Do I play this, or do I just kill off the 4/9? Oh, God. 4, boom, 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 boom. Doesn't get to kill that off. I think I kind of want to just play Plague Proto Drake. And pass. Play it on the other side in case of Cleave. Kind of weak, but at least it generates resources that I can use. Starts combos with Coerce, puts an okay minion on the board. Have you played the classic mode yet? No, because I don't want to. Everybody's playing Handlock. I don't really want to play against Handlock. Literally, I've checked 6 streamers. 5 have been playing Handlock. Most are playing against Handlock. And the only person that's not is Dexter. And he's playing Freeze Mage, which is fine. Like, whatever. But I don't want to play against one deck over and over and over and over and over again, personally. I wanted to wipe his board at the time. What? Wait, pointing. Overflow heals my guys up too, though. So, like, that trade was essentially useless. Okay, this could end up being very good eventually. Kill. I guess I technically should have done this first. Always got to remember to generate cards first. Sinister Strike's very good. Trade. 1, 2, 3. He's got 10 cards. He overdraws something. That'll be nice for me. And hero power. I'll play Stealth Minion too. Druids aren't known for removal all that much. Deathwing? Oh, he lost a get. That's useless. That's literally useless. Whatever. Deathwing could be good later, I guess, if the time comes. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I draw that, a pivotal turn that decides basically whether or not I win or lose the game. And I get that. Oh, fudge. Okay, well. I need something to do, man. What other spells can you get me? Coerce you. I'll go Pilfer to generate a card, I guess. I mean, I guess that's alright. Gain some armor. I mean, I guess I can play Deathwing. My hand's pretty garbage, to be fair. Like, Deathwing wouldn't even be that bad at this point. It would just come down to top decks and hopefully drawing, like, I don't know, Galakron at this point. Togwaggle wouldn't do good. Togwaggle wouldn't do well anymore. I think Leper Gnome is a much better card now, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that's a very good card. That's a very, 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 very good card. What do you give me? 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 Okay. I mean, you generate more resources. You yourself aren't very good, but the resource generation is in fact there. So, we go. What legendary do you give me? Never gonna play a weapon, so that's kind of useless. Slam. 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 I take 6, but that's okay. We hit his face. Worst case scenario, we can play Deathwing. Best case scenario, we just drop like the Taunt Broodmother and Weapon Up and do some other crazy stuff, I guess. Why is it called Handlock? Oh, because you want to have your hand big. So cards like Twisting Nether. Not Twisting Nether. That's not the card at all. Twilight Drake. There we go. That's the card I was thinking of. So cards like Twilight Drake can pop off, right? So you can get 4 10s. Okay, very good draw. It's either that or this, but I think I want to just play this. I don't need a weapon. I want to get a lackey. Get me a good card. You're actually really good. You're actually a taunt minion. That's perfect. We'll also discover a spell. I think that would be best. Rush? Rush doesn't do anything. Let's just discover a spell. Cutting class, useless. Sap. Not the worst. Cold Blood. Maybe close out the game. How much damage do I have here? 12 plus these. We'll take Cold Blood because we might be able to close out the game next turn or in like a turn or two. No, I definitely should have taken Sap. Well, with Rush, it's essentially removal though, right? So it's okay.
Need a hand?
Gosh darn it. Well, that's game, ladies and gentlemen. That's game, folks. Great. Mountain Giant also, make it cost like 3 or 4 is also very, very good. Because it's a 12 cost card that reduces by 1 for every card in your hand. So it's usually like somewhere between 3 and 5 when you play it, which is not bad. Kills that off. Unfortunate, but okay. I got 2 weapon removals, kind of useless. How much damage do I have? It's definitely not enough to kill him. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not even close to enough damage to kill him. Rush this into that. Go face with the rest. Okay. If we can keep a couple of minions on the board, we could still win this game. It's just gonna have to be entirely burst based. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we lose. Unless he for some reason plays a weapon like Tyrion and then I get to play weapon. Oh my god. That's game. That's game. Oh, fudge.
That was frightening.
Make him a 10-10, I think. I think the game's just done. As much as I don't want it to be, I think the game's just over. Wait, maybe Deathwing is fine here? He gets a 3-4. I lose my cards, but they're pretty useless anyway. And then I get to generate a lackey every turn. Like, Deathwing wasn't bad there. He probably just kills it, right? Or steals it or something.
I bring life.
Darn it, man. Zephyrus was the next card. Oh! Actually useless. Actually useless. Dragon, minion, something. Something that puts pressure on the board. We respond with Zephyrus if he plays something. What the fuck? What? What is he corrupted? He's corrupted that? Okay. And that. Sure, whatever. Ruin. Give my guy taunt. He's got another Yashiraj though. That's the problem. Not if I flick it though. Not if I flick Yashiraj and it kills the other one in his hand. Right? Cool. Okay. Sick. Give it taunt to survive and deal. We can deal 2 to it later. We can deal 2 to it next turn. Okay. Deal 2's fine. This is okay. We're just basically life tapping every turn, but it's not a life tap. He runs out of cards before I do. He runs out of cards before I do. Let's get a 8-8 on board. Okay. Okay. I don't see what his deck list is, and I'm not about to write everything down. Okay. That makes this not enough. That doesn't kill this off. He has to trade both into the 8-8 still. He's out of cards. I've still got Zephyrus as a get out of jail free card. I killed off his other Yashiraj, which was huge. Faircat's fine. Taunts, good. Let's transform you. That's fine. What do you give me? Kartut? Not Kartut. Give taunt to the big boy. Still have Zephyrus. We should be able to win next turn, right? He's in fatigue. He's used both Zephyruses. That's fine. I don't care about that. That literally doesn't matter to me at all. He could play the clown. Even if it's the clown, I have Zephyrus, and he can't... And I got rid of his Yashraj, so he can't make another copy. Oh my god, we win. That was an extremely stressful game, let me tell you.